It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings.
They're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the...
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He nails one out to right. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. Cut on and lifted in the air. Call. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound now, Hunter Green. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here.
Freeman hits it in the air. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple, right?
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Friedel has this one sized up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the 4th now in game number 1. All tied 1-1.
Over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1.
It's a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball.
Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Hunter Green won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the Reds, Chase Burns.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So runner at second, 2 down. Once he digs in. In the air, right field. Marte settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 1. Swing and a ground ball. Kim throws to first in time. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 1. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He's in there. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Well struck right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Trevino gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. Top of inning number 7, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, NLWC Marte. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 86.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
King in the on-deck circle. On the ground to third. Muncy throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. On the mound now, Brock Stewart. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And I think Dave Roberts is coming. And here's the closer to try and finish off Game 1. Alex Vesia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. So the Los Angeles Dodgers off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long